Well, Callum, well played. We'll talk about your goal in just a minute, but first of all, what's your overall thoughts on a 1-1 draw?
I think it's a good point. I think coming here is a very difficult place to come, and I think that we've done well in the game. Had some chance at the end where we could have won the game, but at the same time, we'll still take the point. Crazy atmosphere to play in, as I said, everything going on. But as I said, yeah, it was a good game to play, and we enjoyed it. Just unfortunate to get the 3 points.
I was going to say, in the current climate, if you like, I won't ask you to comment too much on everything that's been going on, but given the atmosphere that was all generating, you've got to look back on a point as decent, especially coming from behind.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, we know going behind is annoying. We don't like to be in that position, and it's difficult always chasing the game to try and get the points or try and get 3 points. So, yeah, we done well to react in the second half, which we did very well. And as I said, we don't really want to comment too much on what's going on. I think everybody else knows, but yeah, it was a difficult game to play in, but we're happy that we got the point at least.
It seemed a bit sort of, I don't know, I don't want to use the word scrappy because it wasn't scrappy, but neither side could really get control. Do you know what I mean in midfield? Did you sort of sense that as well? And whenever a team did, they then had a good 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I think obviously it's one of those games. I think in football anything could happen like that, where it keeps turning over and keeps going left and right. But I think we settled it very well. I think at times we kept the ball very well and was creating chances, creating different openings. Some unfortunate to get the finishes off, and even as I said, just next week we'll go and practice even more, improve even more, keep working on the stuff that we could have done better today, and as I said, hopefully get the 3 points next week.
So tell us about the goal. That's a heck of a through ball from one of the new boys, Dan and Doy.
Yeah, he saw me really well, to be fair. Don't tell him, but he said he didn't really see me. Yeah, but yeah, as I said, I just latched onto it really well, and then obviously I had the opportunity to take a shot on goal, which I did in the winning. So yeah, I'm buzzing to be off the mark. And as I said, great ball from him, so we'll just keep going, and as I said, hopefully keeps improving throughout the season and many more opportunities like that as well.
And when you put it back to back with what you did last week at the City Ground, destroying Brentford in that first half, you've got to say it's a very positive start to the season, haven't you?
Yeah, we're happy. As I said, it's a very good start to the season, and I said we want to keep improving, keep getting points on the board. And I said every game's difficult. You've got to be ready for every game, and we just make sure that we're ready, prepared in training weeks and recovering well for the games that come up in the weekend. So yeah, we're happy. As I said, game by game, step by step. We've got to keep going and keep improving, and hopefully better results will come.
We talked about the noise around this game. There's been a lot of noise as well surrounding the head coach this week, Nuno. What's been the dressing room's reaction to all that's been going off? I know there've been, stories on social media that he's about to get the sack and stuff like that. What's been the players' reaction?
To be fair, we don't really look at stuff like that. I think we just try to keep our head down and try and perform on the pitch when we get opportunities and train hard. Everything else from outside noise we don't really look at, as I said. So I think for us it's just making sure that when he's ready to, whatever it is, even if it's tactics, talking, if it's going outside to have a walk, whatever it is, we're just ready for it, and that's the main thing. So he's the manager, we're ready, so we're just happy, yeah.
And to be fair, you've done your talking on the pitch again.
That's it, yeah. That's all the main thing we can do, just go on the pitch, do what we can, and just keep making everyone happy, really, yeah.
Well done today.
Thanks
very
Callum. Much. Cheers, no worries.